What's good, Suzzanne? It's a girl Suzzanne, and I'm back with another lit video for you guys. Alright, guys, so in today's video, what we will be doing is I'll be sharing some feminine hygiene tips you need to know. Like, just basically, I would say this video is for like women. It's mostly for women, but then men can also watch to educate their women. You never know. So yeah, men can watch as well to educate their women if they want to. But basically, whatever I will be talking about is just about women, and it's for women. You get. So yeah, so that's basically what I'll be doing. And also, it's New Year, so happy New Year, everyone. Woohoo. Yeah, so we are back with more videos. I'll be shooting. I'll be trying. I just want to try and shoot more and share more. So as you can see, New Year, new things. I believe my videos are going to be more like upgraded, and I've been working on it. So yeah, let's hope for the best this year. So that's what we'll be doing. I said feminine hygiene tips that you need to know. Some of these things we were not told when we were young. Some of these things we are not told now. Some of these things people are scared to still tell us. So that's why I'm just trying to share the little I know. And also, people might be saying like, "Oh, you're sharing all these things. Where did you get to know these things? How do you know them?" Basically, I have like a hobby for research. May I just get internet and I feel like I need to know some things. I just research, write it down, or just save it on my phone or something. So yeah, I just like researching. So all these things are things that I've really like done some research on them and like tried some of them, if not all, basically. So that's why like I just want to like share with you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. So before we get to the video, and this is your first time ever watching my channel, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn your bell notifications on to stay updated about every time I post, because we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So I don't really want to talk so much. I just want to share these things, and I hope you can try. I hope I can help someone, like one or two people. That's all. Like I just want to try and help someone, because also me, some of these things really helped me. So they're just basically tips on like your body, how to take care of your body, like feminine, this feminine hygiene thing. So the first tip that I'll share with you guys is wash your hands before and after the washrooms. I remember there's this time in high school, there was a teacher, she was an English teacher, I remember. And then she came to class and she was like, "Girls, you need to wash your hands before and after." Okay, she didn't tell us the reason and like whatever behind it, but then she said you should wash your hands before and after. Of course, some of us were doing that, but then some people were like, you just know high school, hata huwezi sema kitu because watu watasema tu something, So guys were like, "Oh, teacher huwa anaringa, something like that." But then it's really important. Like the more you grow, I guess you just come to learn these things. But then at least she told us, but then she didn't tell us the reason, ama sijui whatever. She just said, "You guys should be washing your hands before you use the toilet and after." But then yeah, before the washrooms, wash your hands before and after. So before you get in there, because like now I'm here doing all these things, editing, doing blah blah blah, touching things around me, and then I need to go to the toilet. So before you go there, since you've touched like almost everything, just use a sanitizer or something. Maybe you're in a public place, just use a sanitizer and then visit the washrooms. And then after that, obviously, you've touched yourself down there, wapi wapi, all that stuff you've done. So just after that again, which I know most of the people just use like wash their hands after, but then it's important before, because already you've done so many things. And also just after that, like after even washing your hands, you're obviously maybe going to hold your bag, which you don't know, like you've just walked, germs are all over. So you never know. So that's one tip which is very important. Wash your hands before and after. You might say someone anaringa, but then anaringa and she's doing fine. But also this tip, as I said, men who are watching this video, you can also use this tip. It's not just for women. This is also for men. I forgot to tell you someone before. But yeah, wash your hands before and after. I don't want to be explaining too much, but also I need to explain. So whatever. Okay, number two is eat sweet things. Okay, this one is weird, right? So there's this saying that say you're what you eat. So if you eat sweet things, you'll be sweet. I don't know, but then it's not like direct translated like that. But yeah, it says eat sweet things. What I've read, like this applies when like you have not a really nice smell down there, you know. Sometimes it happens. And also like there's just some normal times you might be sitting and then you feel like the smell is not that good, you know. It's not pleasing, it's not what you want, it's not what you like. So they say eat sweet things like before, if you just want to be comfortable around, like you're going somewhere, you are a girl, you're maybe going to visit your boyfriend or something, you don't want to be like, you just want to be perfect, you know. So what you do is like maybe eat a pineapple an hour before whatever, you know. I don't know. Yeah, so that's basically a tip, which is I think it's fine because you know it's really good. Number three will be sleep with no undies. Undies like panties, underwears, or something. Just sleep without, unless you're on your period or it's that time of the month, then it's fine. You can actually wear something because you have to, like, you understand. But then before that, like just normal days, just it is very, like, it just makes you feel comfortable. It makes you more comfortable. Just try it. Me, I don't. Let me just say, I just, because maybe you're from work in the evening or maybe you are doing something, just shower and then let the coochie breathe, man. Just be free, just sleep. Or if it's a must, like if it's just, some people, because it's not, I think I've told some people, I've shared with my friends and told them to do that, and they're like, me, I can't sleep with no undies. I feel this and this and that. But it is really important. So if you really just can't do it, then just try and have like, you can just wear these tiny shorts, that look like panties, but then they must be cotton. They shouldn't be silk. That affects you. Like, it's a big deal. It really affects you. Hizo vitu zingine ni mingi mingi za kuingia huko ndani, it's science. I'm not good in that. I can't explain ndani ndani, but it's just not good. It's nice to just tell someone this is good and this is bad. So if you want to know more about it, just go search, maybe. So yeah, but basically just don't sleep with any undies. Do not. Or if you must, then sleep with cotton undies, like big cotton undies. Zikwe baggy, something that ukona hewa, You just, anyway, yeah. Another one is for those who use birth control. So this is it. Me, I haven't, like, I've never tried birth controls before. I've not used them. But for those who use them, because when I was doing this search, I came around some things that I've not done and some I've done. Like some I do and some I don't. So that's why I'm saying I haven't. Okay, sorry guys. Tabu inaleta shida. Anyway, that's why I'm saying some of these things, me, I haven't like tried, I haven't done them, but they are important. So whether you've done it or not done it, so you just take something that you haven't done. Maybe someday I might start like birth control, and I might use them, and I will need this tip. So that's why I just say let me also share this. I might need it some other time. It's not a must that where you're using birth controls now. You can use them some other time in the future. You never know. So birth control, some of them like it's not okay. I didn't explain it. The birth control tip is that when using them, there are some you must be educated about it before you start using it. Yeah, that's basically it. So when you go get your birth control in the hospital, wherever or wherever you get them, just be educated about it. Like, just make sure it like favors your body type, your all those things. You just be educated about it basically. So because they say some of them, some pills make you super dry and uncomfortable. So you can't be just that dry down the V. You know, the V area is not supposed to be like dry like that. Sipoa, it's not good for your health, it's not good for you, it's not, it will to some problems, which also takes us to our next tip, which is ingrown hairs. So they say the ingrown hairs are caused by super tight clothes. So like you see, even they just, I know people like to be me. If you know me, you know I don't even like tight clothes because that's something I just applied even before I learned all these things. I don't like tight clothes. So it's like if you must wear tight clothes, then let it be like twice or thrice a week. The rest of the time, just wear, something free. Isikuwe ina tighten the V sana. Just don't do that. It's not nice. It's not good. It's not healthy. All these things, we just need to be healthy. Do you get? There are some panties, thongs, that are cotton. You might use them. I know they are nice, they are good and all. You want to wear them, you want to feel sexy, you want all these things. But then it's the same thing as super tight trousers or biker shorts, Just wear them once or twice a week. Like at most just wear them thrice a week. Kama ni mingi sana. If you must, just wear them thrice a week. At once. Like that one time you want to feel sexy, one time you want to be like this, that. Then you can wear your thong whatever. But then these other days, just stay with cotton undies. Those are the best. Otherwise, it will be like silk in a semekana. It makes you feel, okay, it doesn't make you feel, but it causes these ingrown hairs. So as they grow there, in a later some smell, and then you start saying, oh, you, what happened to me, blah blah blah. These things just happen because of what you wear, because of how you eat, because of what you're doing in your daily basis that you don't know. Maybe you know, but you're assuming. Don't assume. By the way, don't assume. You might be assuming at I need out too, and then again tomorrow you say need out too, which is not good. So these things just you can avoid. You can avoid these things, but if you don't want to avoid, not my monkey, not my business. But yeah, these are things you can really avoid. It's like I'm just talking about the V, right? But that's important for women. It's really, really important. So they're saying keep it dry. Keep dry. Don't stay in wet clothes like swimwear. If maybe women in at couch. Maybe you are a coach, you have to be in the swimming pool every single day. Don't stay long in those clothes. Ama you like swimming, you go swimming lessons, you do all these things. Ama you're just a water person, you are the beach killer siku. Where? Take care of yourself. Don't stay in these clothes for long. Like immediately after, that's why you're there to shower and after and before you swim and after. So just swim, shower, and dry it nicely. Dry the coochie. Coochie ingare, like equal dry, not equal dry layer unhealthy. Just dry it. The water stays there, the sweat comes in, all these things zinakuwa, and then we go back to ingrown hairs, which zinaenda huko ndani, and then the smell is just terrible. Hautajipenda, you just hate yourself, you can't even go out, you're just scared, utajificha tu. But then also it says ikiwa too much, like you feel like this, you smelling the just when you feel like the smell down there is not what you're used to, it's not good, just see a doctor. Enda utibiwe uangalie what's wrong because it might be imeshakuwa sana and then it just came up ikakuwa something bigger it has grown. Let me just say that it has grown to a more difficult thing than this. So before avoiding, maybe you didn't avoid it also, and now these things may happen. You need to research on what to do and also visit a doctor. Don't just do these things alone. Uangaliwe, just ask, consult, which is good. So as I was saying, keep dry. So don't stay in wet clothes or swimwear because mostly wet clothes is just swimming Unless also don't wear wet clothes. Even just imagine just hanging. You don't hang clothes, ama you hang them and then they are not that dry and then you wear. It will affect big time. It will really affect you. It just affects you big time. So if we imagine you staying with your like swimwear and then you just put a jacket and you're walking all the way you want to go, sijui unataka bado kutembea mpaka wapi. If you're in the swimming pool, you're swimming and you're done, toa hizo vitu. Unless you're just sitting there sunbathing, then it's fine. You're okay. But then if you decide kuingia kwa maji, clean yourself, toka, go get yourself cleaned and dry yourself. And then also, I don't know how to demonstrate it, but ukiwa, you have a towel, right? You want to dry yourself, basically every part of your body. You want to dry every single part of your body. Si lazima ikuwe kuchi peke yake, even your face, everywhere. Don't use your towel like this. Okay, don't have a towel to demonstrate, but don't use your towel like, like this, that this is your towel and you're like drying yourself like this. No. And I remember we were taught that, but kitabu ilikuwa like, okay, this is a waste of time, this is this and that. And you want to just go like this, you want to do like this with your towel. It is super unhealthy. Very, very unhealthy. So what you do is just tap. This is your towel, right? This is your towel, right? So you have a towel. You're just from showering uko na maji, ama you're just from the swimming pool, whatever, you have water in your body. Do not rub. Just tap. Because towel, that's why the towels are made the way they are. They're meant to like suck in. Unaona kama for girls, the blender. Your blender, you don't do like this when you're doing your makeup. So you just tap it and it like it does the work by just tapping. You don't have to like rub at it to pack your foundation or anything. So that's the same thing with the towel. That's why it's made like that. It can soak in something. Inakunywea maji, let me just say. So what you do is just tap. It's That's why unasema sijui mtu ana take long in the showers, because they're doing the right thing. Well, you've just showered, umemaliza, you're done. Take your towel. This also applies to men, not just women. It applies to men. I know men are just wanakuanga in a hurry, so they don't hawapendi hizi vitu. But then yeah, what you need to do is tap. Just tap. Even your face. Take your face towel. Umemaliza kuosha uso. Take your face towel. Tap. The water itaisha vizuri and your skin itakuwa flawless. Utasikia tu, you'll feel the difference. You'll feel the difference. I'm marking to know which one I did. Number 8, because they're just random. So yeah. Number 8 is take water. And yeah, just take water. Let me just tell you guys, mimi, if you know me, I have never been a fan of water. Sikuwa napenda kunywa maji. Like my skin, I will do any other thing. Like you're doing your skincare routine every day, you're scrubbing, you're doing all these things on your face, unafanya hizi vitu zote, you're buying expensive things to use on your face. But if you're not drinking water, they will not work. That's why people say, oh, I tried this thing and it didn't work. Oh, I did this and it didn't work. Water ni ya kila kitu, everything. Water you drink it is not just going to make your face nice. It's making your whole body, your whole body skin inaenda kuwa smooth and soft, and you love it. Me, I've never been a fan of water. I was doing all these things. I'm trying. I mean, my skin wasn't bad. DJ kwa hivyo mbaya, but then, oh my God, there's so much noise. My skin has never been that bad, and I appreciate that. But then it is not perfect. It is not the skin I want. It is not the perfect skin for me. Kwa nataka. So every time I was like, okay, me, and as I said, research na mimi ninapenda sana. Okay, I had researched before nikaona, okay, maji is needed, is required in these things. But then I keep forgetting, and ni ngumu sana kwangu kunywa maji, especially in the summer. Kama kuna jua, me I don't, okay, when it's cold, let me say winter. Especially in the winters, I don't drink water. Kukiwa na baridi, I don't drink water. Me I just drink tea. Tea is okay, but si maji. Hiyo imeshaingizwa chemicals, majani nini, It's confusing, but you need pure magic. So what I did is, some people, a friend of mine just has hapendi maji baridi. So what she does is drink like hot water, not hot, like warm. She just warms her water, and then if that's easier for you, then you do it. Meaning, what I did, I put lemon there, like natural lemon. You just cut it and put it into the water. Every time you find me drinking water, itakuwa na lemon. It is really good. And I just started it, and within 2 weeks I already, like, ninaoga, and I just touch my skin like this. I feel, hey, there's a difference, you know. I swear to God, there was a difference. So anything, any product you're using, any whatever you're doing on your face, your skin, your body, nini, just make sure you're drinking water. Na isikuwe ati you're just drinking a cup a day. Haita work pia. Alafu utasema, oh, Suzzanne said we should drink water. Mimi mnakunywa maji kikombe moja kila siku. It's not working. Kunywa maji mingi. It's no joke. Like, I have to pee after every 30 minutes. Ama sweet 20 minutes. That's how it's supposed to be. Drink lots of water, not just 1 cup and then you say it didn't work. Ama nini. Drink a lot of maji. And they say, like, you see, as the more you drink water, for those who don't know, maji means water. The more you drink, the more you drink water, the more you just feel to, like, oops. Okay, but so as I was saying, the more you drink water, it just makes you feel like peeing, obviously, right? So you'll be going to the toilet and you'll be releasing, it just cleans the way. And so you susu with your V. Where do you susu? From your nose, no? So you susu from down there. So the more you drink water, it just comes out. Unaikunywa and it comes out. You drink and it comes out. You drink and it comes. So it just cleans. Somehow it cleans. It cleans. Kila mahali, the way inaingia na venye inatoka, venye inaingia na venye inatoka. So that's a really nice tip. Like, I'll just insist on water, and it's a lot of water. Si kikombe moja kila siku ama mbili, and then you say it doesn't work. Not 1 glass and then you say it doesn't work. Drink lots of water. This is a nice tip. Me, like, this one I can vow for. Hata kama you don't have scrub, you can't afford those things. Una these moisturizers to apply on your face. You don't have these cleansers to wash your face every day. Use water. Water is natural, is free. It's like, cheap. Sometimes you don't even have to buy. Like, water is available. That is what I can say. It's available for most of the people. Like, I can say, if not everyone, water is really available. So that's something unaweza kwa. That's why unaona mtu, tumetoka ghetto hivi, kuna kababi fulani mahali, her face inakaa trash, na wewe hapa kazi yako ni kukunywa tu maji. She uses all the products, all expensive products, but hakunywi maji. Does it work? No, it won't work. You're just here, you drink water every day. Hiyo ndio chakula, hiyo ndio nini, you just be drinking water. It really works. So I'll really, really, really insist on water. Drink water. I just started drinking water and I feel good. I feel mwili yangu ni different. It's just nice. So I never used to be a fan of water. Let me not lie. Let me not say ninakunywanga maji. I just started, like, sahi ni tuseme ni a month and a half since I started this water thing. Yenye ninawaambia sahi, it's a month and a half. So yeah, water, very important. I insist on water. Do I have another one? I think this is the last one. They say pee after and before sex. So women, right? These men hatujui kenye wanakwanga wametembea, whether you're using protection ama you're not using, whether you're doing all these things ama you're not doing. Whenever you're having, you're going to have sex ama whatever, you already know, sindio, you know you're going to have sex with this person ama nini. Pee, especially after, but then it's also preferred before. Just clean up, and then after, pee, toa hizo vitu, because you never know kenye ameacha kwa mwili yako, what the thing, this protection easy CDs that people use. You don't know. We can't say they are 100% pure like that. So some affect people. You never know. Unakaa hapo unashangaa, kwani what happened to me? It's these things. So before and after sex, you're advised to at least pee before and after. Pee. Just pee. Now, if as our point before that was water. Ukikunywa maji mingi, you'll pee. If you don't drink water and then you're going to have sex, utatoa wapi pee? You won't even be able to. So if you know you're going, kunywa maji. Eat sweet things, pineapples, nini, bananas, easy to sweet. Say sweetie, not like candy. But then candy is not bad. I like candy. But yeah, by sweet food I meant like pineapples, such things. So eat those and drink maji, and then before that, before doing the do's, you pee and then do the do's and then pee again, shower. Basically, it's just shower before and after. I don't know. It's really so just be clean. You know, it just helps your whole body. Sasa mimi venye nimekonda hivi, some people wanashangaa maybe wewe yako kukonda yako it's not like mine. Mine is hygienic. Yangu iko tu, yangu kwetu tuko wakonde hivi. Maybe you're shanghai in your family, kila mtu is body na wewe uko hapa umekonda kama Suzzanne. It won't work. Sorry. Hujakonda kama Suzzanne. Suzzanne hajakonda. Alright guys, so that's basically my last tip. As I said, pee after and before sex. Very important. So that's my last tip for you guys. If you want to know about more things, like just write me like hapo chini kwa leave a comment down below and tell me what you guys want to hear, what you guys want me to talk about, what you guys want me to research and come explain to you. You know, maybe Nikki explain it better, and I hope you guys learned a few things, like one or two things from this video. Yeah, so please just let me know. I'll leave my Instagram there in the description. I'll leave my Instagram and my Twitter and my Facebook, and also you can, if you're, that's for if you're like you're not comfortable to comment on YouTube na kila mtu aone, you can just send me inbox on Instagram and all those, especially Instagram. I'm always talking on Instagram. So just let me know on Instagram or wherever, just let me know wherever penye you're comfortable with, wherever you're comfortable with, or Facebook, penye you're comfortable, ask me anything. If you want me to talk about something, you're going through something, obviously I won't be mentioning names, but I can help you and help other people. So basically that's it, but that's the end of the video. Please make sure to leave a comment down below, like, subscribe, turn your bell notifications on to stay updated about every time I post, because we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Yay. Yes, we are. So happy New Year again, guys. And until next time, always remember to never quit. Bye.